Hey guys, Christina Arnett here for Card Player TV, and I'm in the Fontana Lounge for the 5 Diamond World Poker Classic. We're down to 4 tables, and those still competing in the field are Cloney Gowan, Mike Matisow, and Andy Block. Alright Andy, how are you doing in chips right now?
Well, yeah, I'm a little bit short. I got about 200,000, which is what I started the day with, and other than like the first day, I've kind of been below average since like the middle of the second day. So, I'm pretty much used to this by now in this tournament. I keep picking up a hand and doubling up, and then getting nothing. Stealing a little bit here and there, but otherwise, I can't string together 2 good hands.
We also caught a big hand with Evan McNiff, and we caught up with him on a break to talk about it. Well, first of all, Evan, tell me about your event so far and how you're doing in chips.
I started the day with $1,035,000. I chipped up to a little over $1,005,000, and then I just lost a little over $1 million pot versus the takeover, Nick Schulman.
Oh, I saw that. But we did see you chip up to about 1.5 in a big hand where you had pocket aces. Can you tell us about that hand?
Yeah, it was a hand right before the break. Pretty aggressive player, opens 26,000. I think the blinds were 5 and 10,000. And I flatted out of the small blind. I had David Oppenheim to my left. I wanted him in the pot too. He had a lot of chips. And he called. And the flop came 3-4-5 with 2 diamonds. I had aces with the ace of diamonds. I let out because I figure the other guy has a perfect shoving stack. And so I laid out 48K. Oppenheim calls. Then he shoves over for 200 and change. And I reshove. And Oppenheim, I folded, I think, a gut shot, flush draw. And the other guy had king 9 of diamonds, and I held. So
awesome. And like you said, it was nice to hear that Oppenheim also had a flush draw.
Yeah, he had
taking away
blockers.
some of Adam's outs.
Yep, that was nice.
All right, so now you're at 500,000, did you say?
I was at $1,005,000 after that point, and then versus Schulman, I raised on the cutoff with 2-4 of clubs. Got my lefts really tight on the button, and then he called out of the big blinds. I raised to 31,000 at 612, and the flop came ace-4-7 with 1 club. He checked. I bet continuation bet of 46,000. He called. Turn came at 3 of clubs, giving me gut shot and flush draw, an obscure one. And he checked, and I bet 127,000 into about 204,000. And he called pretty quickly. I had him on ace-10 or ace-jack, somewhere around there, something not good enough to re-raise. And then the river he checked, it came another 7 offsuit, and I bet 327,000, and he tanked for like 5 minutes and then finally called. So, oh well.
Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to check back later on cardplayertv.com for a day 4 recap. I'm Christina Arnett for Card Player TV.